What's up, you guys? Welcome back. My name is Trudiangreen. So for today's video, we're going to be reviewing the Patrickstarrr One Size makeup brand. I'm sure you guys know that several beauty gurus have came out with their own brand, Patrickstarrr being one of them. The first product to launch in this line is the One Size Fits All Makeup Remover Spray and Wipe. So today I'm going to be demoing that for you. I have me on a full face. We have pomade brows, a wing liner, contour, and a red lip. So I'm putting it to the test. I gave myself a full glam because I want to see if it's going to remove the heaviest of makeup. Now I want to add that the story behind his makeup line and just the whole idea of this product is like truly inspiring. So this brand basically just stemmed from him wearing makeup and being critiqued or criticized for it. So he wanted to create a brand that give connection and not separation for people who love makeup, and you know, just make it a place where people can be kind and nice and supportive of each other. So starting off with the first product, this is the Go Off Makeup Dissolving Mist. This comes in 3.4 fluid ounce, and this retails for $24, and the mini size go for $18. Then you have the wipes. The larger pack goes for $18, and the mini goes for $18. In the mini you get only 10, and in the larger size you get 12. When I first saw this, I was like, ooh, that's interesting. You know, like, it really caught my eye because you guys know, like, I'm really into like skincare and all of that. So the step to like removing makeup is just something that really drew me in. I do want to add that I am not a big fan of makeup wipes. I don't agree with makeup wipes. I just feel like they do a lot more harm to your skin, and plus they're not really eco-friendly. But for demonstration of this video and just to see and review the products for you guys who might still want to use makeup wipes, I'm just gonna go ahead and do that. Now, these are meant to be vegan and cruelty free, which is great. One critique that I would have to make is the fact that I don't necessarily like the fact that this is in an aerosol an aerosol spray. I would prefer like a reusable something that maybe once when I'm done using it, I can like return it to the store so they can repurpose it or give some sort of rewards, just like how MAC do with like their lipsticks, something like that. I would have loved to seen a reusable pad, a reusable towelette or something like that. But needless to say, this is just my opinion, and if Patrick, you're watching this is just, you know, my little critique and just my thought as a consumer slash beauty influencer. So here is the makeup wipe, and if I put it next to my face, you guys can see how big it is. I'm low-key trying to hide my armpits because, as you guys can tell by my last video, it was an absolute fail. But right next to my face, you can see that it's really big. Or let's like put it in front of my face. It pretty much can cover my entire face. So I love the size. Taking it out of the packaging, it's not dry obviously, but I'm not getting juicy. I just feel like it could be a tad bit more saturated. This is a 7x10. Now I do want to compare this to a regular makeup remover wipe. So here is a regular makeup wipe. I would say this is about if this is a 7x10, this is probably like a 5x8 or a 5x5. It's a lot smaller. You know, you can see like the bottom half of my face. So here we go. I'm scared. Okay, here we go. Okay. So it's very, very, very lightweight. So I'm looking at myself in the mirror, and I think I can use a little bit more. It's a non-drip formula, so it's not gonna be like dripping all over the place, which I really, really like. It's low-key giving me Pam spray, which is not a bad thing. That's just me trying to explain how light and airy it is. Like, it's not like, I don't know, it just doesn't feel heavy on the skin. So I'm gonna go ahead and just spray this side a little bit more because I just feel like, I don't know, I don't think I have enough. Okay, I think that's a lot better. I got some on my neck, so I'm definitely glowing. So here is the wipe. I'm gonna use one half of it for one side of my face and the other half for the other side of my face. First you have to rub it in. So let's do that. So the lashes came off easy. I do want to add that I have a lipstick from Dose of Color, and this bad boy is hard to come on. Honestly, guys, I feel as though that this needs to be a lot more moist. It's just a little bit dry to me. And if it's gonna be dry, what's gonna end up happening? You're gonna do a lot more tugging on your skin versus if it was a lot more moist. But I must say, it does do a good job at taking off my wing liner, mascara. So if you have a lipstick that's really pigmented, or you know that's gonna last all day, especially maybe a liquid matte lip, it's not gonna take it off as easy. I also want to add that when I sprayed the bottom half of my face, it kind of got on my neck, it wasn't really what I was aiming for. So the mist is so fine that it's pretty much gonna cover a large, you know, maybe in areas that you don't necessarily want it to. So you definitely have to use this maybe when you know you're heading in the shower, or this is not one of those lazy nights, just jump in bed after, because you're gonna have it like on your neck. So to follow up with that, I'm gonna go in with a toner just to see if there's anything lingering. So this toner that I have is the Rose Deep Hydration Toner. It does have like a little brown tint to it. This one has rose petals in it, so you're gonna see the little rose petals on this side. So I'm just gonna use the opposite side because it doesn't have any. You guys know the perimeter of your face, like the sides by the ear, is where all the makeup, you know, kind of like settles, and that's where you really have to clean. As you can see, I do have a little bit of residue right here. So maybe that's the spot that I just didn't clean properly, or I think it's more coming from, yeah, it's coming like from my neck. I will say that it did a good job. I do love the whole spray thing. I wish a lot of my beauty products were in like a spray form. Would I recommend this? I would recommend this if you are a person who do a double cleanse, wanted to make sure that your makeup is being removed properly. This is the first step to, you know, removing everything. But this should not at all in any means replace like washing your face. Wash your faces. I don't care too much for the wipes. They're a little bit dry in my opinion. There's nothing juicy about them. So that is pretty much it. I hope this video was helpful. If you guys tried this, let me know below. Let me know your thoughts. Would you get it? Are you gonna skip on this? What do you like? What don't you like? Definitely will be trying more from this line. So you guys stay tuned, and yeah, until next time, I'll catch you in my next one.
Hey, yo, chill. It's just a draft. Yeah. She a little bad. Hit her with the bag. Yeah. Put it on the tab. Don't know how to act. Yeah.